Ever since its launch, the Verkada Intercom became a more and more popular product. And the engineering team has been busy over the last few months building features that will actually allow you to manage this at scale. Because when we launched the Intercom, each of them was managed from its own separate page, and there was no way you could take a step back and apply change at scale. But let me start on the reporting, because people want to understand how well the Intercom estate is performing. And this is where dashboards come in, because it give you a global view of what's going on, how healthy the system is, what are the total number of calls and a trend line, how many of these calls are actually picked up and admitted or rejected, what are the busier times as well, and most importantly, what are the fastest and slowest receivers. So now when you want to make sure that whoever visits you has a great experience, you'll be able to take this data and either staff the particular site more appropriately or work to have a better call flow. Remember, the call flow sets the steps that the intercom will take in order to get to somebody who is hopefully picking up and having a discussion with whoever is visiting. These call flows are now global, so there is no need to have a call flow for each individual intercom. You can set these templates up and just apply them. This is not something new. It has been released a few months back. What we're actually adding is the flexibility for you to define per user what is the way that they want to take the call. It might be the pass app, might be the phone. Before it was all or nothing, but now you have the flexibility to choose on their behalf. Talking about scale, you can now see all the events under a single page. And not only that, you'll be able to use the transcript that is automatically generated with AI search and look for certain keywords. I'm gonna type in taxi here. So as opposed to a AI search on the cameras that looks at the hyper zooms that are sent every time a person or a vehicle is spotted and then sent to the cloud for further analysis, this will allow you to take any sort of keywords and look in within the transcript itself. So for example, in this particular interaction, it appeared that a ride-sharing app sent one of the drivers to pick somebody up. We now also have reports very similar to access control that will allow you to filter based on time, location, event type, have it all on one page, and even export it in case you need to further analyze the data or keep it in long-term storage. The last thing I wanted to show you is regarding alerts, because one of the prerequisites of having a great experience when it comes to your visitors is the intercom to actually be up and running. So great news that now if you go inside the alerts tab, you'll actually be able to set up intercom alerts. Anything from missed calls, errors at your SIP service, so the intercom cannot actually route to your phone number, all the way to the intercom being offline. And that wraps it up. I'm very excited because, again, I haven't mentioned this before, the intercom was something that was always asked for ever since I joined Verkada almost 4 years ago. And just seeing the amount of features and the velocity gets me really, really excited. There's more to come. It's going to be announced soon at Verkada 1, so I'll make sure that I'll do a follow-up video on it. And in the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please drop them below and I'll come back to you as soon as I can.